The thesis being introduced today is Impacts of Tangible and Intangible Elements of Aid for Trade on the Globalization of Developing Countries, a paper written in 2020 by Hyo-Won Lee, a professor from Yonsei University, and Youngwon Kim, a professor from Hankook University of Foreign Studies. The Aid for Trade initiative was launched by the WTO in 2005 to help developing countries build their supply-side capacity and trade-related infrastructure to improve their capacity in the global market. This study investigates the impacts of both the tangible and intangible elements of this initiative on the economic, social, and political globalization of recipient countries. Intangible elements of aid for trade policy, and regulation may be considered as the software of aid for trade, while tangible elements, aid for economic infrastructure and building productive capacity, are the hardware. Countries that receive aid for trade can use both types of elements to succeed in globalization. This research hypothesizes that the tangible elements of aid for trade have a singular effect on the overall level of globalization, since they are expected to only increase the level of economic globalization. Moreover, we expect that the intangible elements of aid for trade will have multiple effects on the overall level of globalization, as they have an impact on not only economic aspects but also social and political aspects of it. Using the dataset of Aid for Trade from 2002 to 2015, we find that the intangible elements of Aid for Trade have increased the recipient's level of overall globalization. For more detailed information, check Hyo-Won Lee, Youngwon Kim, 2020. Impacts of Tangible and Intangible Elements of Aid for Trade on the Globalization of Developing Countries. The World Economy, Volume 43. 8, page 2153 to 2171. If you enjoyed the video, give a like and subscribe to the channel. This channel is produced and managed by the SSK Networking Support Group at Duksung Women's University. Thank you.